The term diversity implies differences rather than inequality. So, diversity means differences, not inequality. The culture is a compound word that embeds with its language, religion, sect, race, or caste, and even a particular region too. So, the components of the or the things that make a culture are the language, religion, sect, race, or caste, and the region where about which we are talking. The differences in its constituents are called cultural diversities. And when there are differences in all these constituents of culture, then it is said to be a cultural diversity. When we say India is a nation of great cultural diversity, we mean that there is different types of social groups and communities living there. India is said to be a nation with great cultural diversity. It means that in India there are number of groups and number of communities living. On the ground of population in India, there are 80.5% Hindus, nearly 13.4% Muslims, 2.3% Christians, 80.5% Hindus, 13.4% Muslims, 2.3% Christians, 1.9% Sikhs, 0.8% Buddhists, and 0.4% Jains, who live peacefully and enjoy the various seasons and festivals found in the country. So these are on the basis of religion. This is the percentage of people that are living in India. These percentages are as per 2011 census. It's clear? The book is an old edition and this is as per 2011 census. There are communities with different cultural makers like language, religion, sect, race, or caste, and every community residing in India are having different languages, different religion, different sects, different race, and different castes. India is a pluralistic society. That is why, because of such cultural diversities, India is said to be a pluralistic society. There is unity in diversity, but its excessive diversity is becoming a challenge. We say there is unity in diversity, but the excessive diversity found in India is now becoming a challenge. When diverse communities, linguistic communities, religious communities, sects, and so on are also a part of larger entity like a nation, then difficulties may be created by competition or conflict between them. When so many different communities based on language, communities based on religion, sects, and so on, are living in a country, at that time it is guaranteed that there will be competition among the communities, or there will be conflicts between them on different matters. Cultural diversity can present challenges which arise from the fact that cultural identities are very powerful. They can arouse intense passions and are often able to mobilize large number of people. So these cultural identities, they can mobilize people for certain, and they can arouse intense passions among the followers, among the members, for certain matters. Sometimes cultural differences are accompanied by economic and social inequalities, and this further complicates things. And when the cultural differences are accompanied by economic and social inequalities, then the matter becomes more complicated, as we are seeing in India. Measures to address the inequalities or injustices suffered by one community can provoke opposition from other communities. And if one community is protected or supported, then the other community may feel depressed that nothing has been considered for it. The situation gets worse when scarce resources like water, jobs, or government funds have to be shared, and when jobs have to be provided, when the government funds have to be shared, when the water supply is to be shared, then the differences arises. 1632 different languages and dialects, different regions, diversity in climatic condition and topography, causing serious challenges in the country. So in India, 1632 languages are spoken. There are different religions. There are climate diversities in the climatic conditions and the topography, which causes challenges in the country, diversity challenges in the country. The main challenges for India's cultural diversities are regionalism, communalism, casteism, linguistic, local interest, and nationalism. Cultural diversity becomes a challenge when differences are understood as inequality or discrimination by some polluted minds, particularly those who are in predominant postures in view of three capital, that is economic, social, and cultural. When there is a misbalance between the three capitals, economic capital, social capital, and cultural capital, then the cultural diversity becomes a challenge, because over here, especially in case of economic capital, over here the inequality is being person started feeling unequal to the others, and on the basis of the capital, your social capital, the discrimination on the basis of caste, on the basis of your color, and so on, also becomes a challenge for the society.